Today I'm going to make for you the perfect meal. Every single day, for proper functioning, your body requires 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. If you get all of these in your body every single day, you will remain healthy. This meal, my favorite green smoothie, will incorporate all the nutrients you need in one day and is in fact the perfect meal. Now, we're going to start with the most important ingredients, or vegetables. These provide magnesium, fiber, which is food for your gut bacteria, spinach, and cucumber. We're going to start by adding our almond milk. This is the base for our smoothie. Alternatively, you could use coconut milk, cashew milk, or any other nut milk that you like. This provides essential minerals like calcium and magnesium and gives it that really smooth taste. Then we're going to add our protein powder. This provides the essential amino acids. So I'm going to add just 2 scoops of one of my favorite protein powders. This is a plant-based protein, non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free protein powder. Now, protein powders also add taste and texture and makes your smoothie even more filling and keeps you satiated all day. Then we're going to move on to adding our nuts. This is almonds. You can add any nut you like. I tend not to use peanut because they're highly allergenic and contains mold, but I use almond, and here we have some hazelnuts. You can leave the nuts out if you are in fact allergic to nuts. I love to use nut butters to get that extra creaminess, so almond butter, cashew butter, or hazelnut butter are excellent additions which we don't have today. Now we're going to move on to adding our seeds. These are essentials for added fiber and again your minerals. This is raw pumpkin seeds, especially for the men. This contains zinc and selenium, essential for prostate health. But women, you need it for your thyroid because 20% of women have low thyroid function, and this can help to prevent that problem. Over here, I have my chia seeds. You may also want to add flax seeds or hemp seeds. Any of these are interchangeable. These add added fiber, but more importantly, your omega-3 fats. These are essential fats that your body can't make. They are important for your cardiovascular system, for your memory, for your hormones, and for your nerves. If you have joint pains, you must have these in your diet every single day. Let's get these out of the way and get to the more exciting stuff. Right here I have my vanilla, and I'm not using artificial vanilla. I'm using natural vanilla extract from actual vanilla beans. It might be a little more expensive, but it's worth the money. The flavor is totally different. The aroma, you can smell it already, is actually quite satisfying. This is almond extract from real almonds, not the artificial ones. Go for natural extracts, and these will add nutrition and healing to your smoothie. We're not done yet. This is maybe one of my favorite spices. This is cinnamon. So cinnamon serves 2 purposes here. It is a very important spice. It adds a very delicate but obvious flavor, and I'm going to be very generous with my cinnamon because it doesn't just add flavor, it balances your blood sugar. And if you're a diabetic, you definitely want to have cinnamon in your diet every single day. Finally, maybe the most important nutrient or addition apart from the vegetables, this is Celtic sea salt. Now, you can also use pink Himalayan salt. These salts have not 1, not 2, not 3 minerals like your regular table salt. This salt has all 60 essential minerals that you need for your brain, your heart, your liver, your kidney to function every single day. Adding this bumps your smoothie up from ordinary to extraordinary. Now, we're gonna add on our top. Well, no, not yet. There's something missing, which is gonna add a little bit of taste and texture, and it's right here. Your ripe bananas. This is an example of God's perfect packaging, not like what man does. This lasts on your kitchen counter for a couple of weeks. It is absolutely loaded with enzymes, fiber, natural sugars, and potassium, important for those blood pressure patients. Now I think I need a little more milk in my smoothie here. It's lacking some fluid, so let me add a little bit more of my almond milk so I can get, and this is organic unsweetened almond milk, so get it right up there, and we're gonna blend. Now to get it nice and cool, I tend to freeze my vegetables, so I may use frozen cucumbers or frozen callaloo or frozen any vegetable that you want, and this adds coolness. You could also freeze your ripe bananas. I tend to use avocados in my smoothies. This is seasonal, so I freeze them for the entire year, so I have them year round. There are various things you can do to make your smoothie unique and make it yours. Now let's blend. So we get to the final taste test. Now smoothie. Now our smoothie is done. We're going to be adding this to our smoothie cup. Yes, nice, thick, rich. Now I have one of these every single morning, 20 to 24 ounces, and this keeps me full, nourished for the entire day. My next meal is usually 2 or 3 o'clock. Sometimes I even go to the gym in the strength of this one meal, and I have lots of energy. Let's taste it. Wow, I wish you were here to taste this. If you are worried about your nutrition, you don't know how to get your body in peak health, have a green smoothie every single day. I guarantee you, your nutrition will be taken care of in just this one single meal every single day.